You are welcome to today's study once again. We are going to look at factorization, algebra. This is part 2. Factorization, that is, we are going to first consider factor out of the GCF, the greatest common factor. So when factorizing, this is the first step that you have to do for these numbers that are being given. You have to look at the greatest common factor of each term. For example, the number given to you here is 12y power 3 minus 15y power squared plus 6y. So when you look keenly, you'll be able to see that 12 is 2 times 2 times 3 times y times y times y. Likewise for 15 and likewise for 6. So 12 is a coefficient of y power 3 and 15 is the coefficient of y squared and 6 is the coefficient of y. So when you look at these terms, you cannot add them because they have different powers, but they can have the greatest common factor, which is 3y in both terms. So 3y will be the greatest common factor for all the three terms. So this 3y is pressed outside the brackets. Then inside we'll be able to remain with a 4y squared minus 5y plus 2, close the brackets. So where does the 4y come from? You get 12y power 3, you divide it by 3y. So 12 by 3, you get 4. And y power 3 divided by y, you get y squared. Likewise, for 15y squared divided by 3y, 15 divided by 3, you get 5. And y squared divided by y, you remain with 1. Then 6y divided by 3y, you get 2 only. So the y cancel out. So this is what we call factoring out, or factorizing out the greatest common factor of the terms being given in the question. Now let's look at another example. Says 12x minus 18y. When you look keenly, you'll be able to see that 6 is the factor or the greatest common factor of both 12 and 18. So you factorize it out, but in brackets. So to get the answer, you get 12x, you divide it by 6. So 12 divided by 6, you get a 2, and 18 divided by 6, you get a 3. So you have factorized out. Now, another example is 1.6. Factorize x squared minus 2xy plus 3xz. When you look at the both these terms being grouped 3 here, the first one, the second one, and the third one. So when you look in, you are able to see that all of them have a common factor, and that is x. So it is x, which is commonest to all the terms. So you factorize it out. X squared divided by x, you get x. 2xy divided by x, you get 2y. 3x squared divided by x, you get 3z. So this is what you remain with inside. So you factorize out the greatest common factor possible for all the numbers. But when you look at this, these are the questions that are being given you to do. May you take your time as you try out these simple questions, and may you increase your level of proficiency as you continue to do this mathematics. Please, may you continue to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and click the button. We meet again next time. Bye-bye.